also love the sunshine. Can't find it though, Lacey.
Where is it? Okay, so I was saying earlier, it looks like the sunshine returns full-fledged on Friday. That's still the case. Some of the latest data says cloud cover actually starts to move out by late tomorrow afternoon, and we may get peaks of sun by late Thursday evening. Okay, that's the next chance of sunshine. In the meantime, we're locked in with the cloud cover, and this is how much rain we have picked up so far this week. 5 inches in El Reno, 5 inches in North Guthrie, close to 5 in portions of Logan County, over 6 in Payne and Creek counties, even south central Oklahoma, 2 to 3 inches of rain. Really have needed the rain down these areas as well. 2 to 3 to 3.5 inches. Western Oklahoma so far an inch, inch and a half, and there are a few lucky folks that have had bullseyes of close to 2 inches of rain. Now, when you take all that water and you head it towards our creeks and rivers down to the lakes, it's going to be a big weekend for the area lakes. You know that from Memorial Day, and there are a lot of lakes that have come up. Arcadia, from all the runoff in Edmond so far, has come up 3 feet. It's 3 feet above normal. Caw Lake is 7 feet above normal. Keystone 14 feet, and of course after the flooding rains this area has already had, the lakes have stayed up. Tenkiller is still a foot above average. Southeastern Oklahoma though, Broken Bow Lake, it's looking real good. As far as how much rain we picked up in just the last few hours, we monitor the 2 to 3 hour rainfall totals pretty closely to give us an idea of any flooding. We're not seeing anything like that. The rain has been steady, but it's been light enough that 1/10 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch every 2 to 3 hours, that's not going to cause flooding. But how much more are we going to get through the day today? 1/4 of an inch, maybe 1/2 of an inch in a few locations, and that's what we're seeing up north. Up north, I think the totals will be higher, possibly even over into green country. 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 of an inch. Some areas will have over an inch of rain by the time this is all said and done on top of those totals I just showed you. Reason for it, the storm system is still lurking in the area. It's still going to rain through the day today and into tonight and even parts of tomorrow for portions of Oklahoma. Zooming on in, taking a closer look on Next Gen Live, the rain goes from Kansas all the way down to Texas, but it's becoming much lighter south of I-40 in places. You notice the rain is just very light over Moore down to Norman, light rain over downtown, kind of moderate up into Piedmont and Edmond, a little heavier off towards the east from Shawnee to Prague, back down to Wynnewood, and then it becomes much more hit and miss the further south and west that you go. It's been light rain in northern Oklahoma, and we are dry back to the west and down to the far southwest for now. Skies have started to clear some. You can see this shot looks a lot different than it did in the 7 o'clock hour. 52 degrees is where we're sitting. It's cool, it's chilly, and today will likely be another record cool day for much of Oklahoma. 40s and 50s currently. Northwest winds are 10 to 20 an hour by hour today. We warm it up only into the mid 50s, with rain chances becoming very spotty over the next several hours, but I think it fills back in some this evening. Highs today, lower mid 50s, a few upper 60s in upper 50s, that is, in eastern Oklahoma, a few 70s in the southeast. Rain chances this afternoon and evening, 100% in the northwest. I think the rain lets up for a little bit in Oklahoma City, but bumps back up to 100% this evening. There's the slow-moving soakers. The area of low pressure is literally over Oklahoma as we speak, and it will pivot over the state, which is why I think northern Oklahoma gets a bulk of the rain over the next 24 hours or so. It just rains continuously in this area through your evening and into tonight. Early tomorrow morning, everything pushes off into eastern Oklahoma. Tonight, another cool night, 40s and 50s. Our average low is in the 60s this time of year. Tonight, rain chances pushing off to the northeast, and by tomorrow, skies will clear from the west to the east. Some data suggests by the time we get to about 6, 7 o'clock, skies are clearing, and we do see some sun here in Oklahoma City. Highs tomorrow, though, well below average. Full sun on Friday. South winds, highs in the 80s and 90s. And then here comes the sunny skies from your Memorial Day weekend. Heading to area lakes. It will be windy, but it'll feel summer-like. Next chance of rain and storms Wednesday of next week. Back to you guys.